Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Greatly appreciate you tuning in here. So today I'm going to be doing a review on a new rifle that I just got in the mail here recently. Just going to go over just a couple of things in regards to the Gen 1 Umarex Gauntlet and the Gen 2. So I really haven't even looked at this box. I've just kind of looked it over to make sure everything was okay, but I have not taken the rifle out, so this will be the first time that I've actually handled it and actually gone over it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is the Gen 1 Umarex Gauntlet. It is stock. The only thing that I've done to it is put on this custom barrel band. I believe is the Hajimoto barrel band, but otherwise everything is stock. I did add on this UTG mount, so that way I could go ahead and use the Picatinny rails instead of just the dovetails. But otherwise, everything is as it was out of the box. Now, my first impressions of this rifle when I first had it, amazing. Loved every single second of it. Used it a lot when I was working with the Dollar Sportsman on his channel. Did a lot of videos with that. Now, the only thing that I did notice with it over time was the safety. Depending on how that safety was put in place, it would engage, but at a certain point you could pull the trigger and then you let it off the safety and it would fire. That's only happened like 3 times. The only other thing that I had issues with was this little fill port. Sometimes it would leak and this little dust cover would go ahead and pop off. Otherwise the rifle functions perfectly fine. This little lever is a little bit stiff, so if you are new to air gunning, this does kind of require a little bit of strength. At least on mine it does. I know that with Hajimoto you can get it customized so that way it is smooth as butter. The Dollar Sportsman did go over that and he was able to get one done himself. Don't remember how much that upgrade was, but it was crisp, it was clean. But otherwise, overall, love it, love it, love it. Can't say enough about it. Shoots straight, shoots well, very consistent with its shots. Awesome rifle. Let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing of the Gen 2. Alright. Now, the difference that I have noticed based on the reviews and probably what you've already studied yourselves is that this actually goes up to 4,500 psi, whereas the Umarex only goes up to about 3,000 psi. The Umarex 1, it does top out about 900 feet per second, whereas this one is saying that it can get up to about 1,075. So we're going to be doing some other videos later on here with the channel that's going to go ahead and cover it in regards to the distance for at 25 yards, even at 50 yards, just to see how consistent these rifles do shoot. New out of the box and even a well-seasoned rifle. Even going out to 50 yards, seeing exactly how they can handle in regards to pellets that are in 14 grain. I believe I have a 15 grain, 18 grain, and a 25 grain that I'm going to be testing out at those distances. But enough of that. Let's get to the unboxing. Comes with some safety paperwork. Single shot magazine. And it comes with 2 10-round rotary magazines. Also looks like we get a little T-wrench of some sort. I believe that's for the fill port. don't think that there's anything else in here. Now, first thing, I am noticing that this does have a little bit more heft to it than the Gen 1 does, which certainly isn't a bad thing. Go ahead and set this off to the side. Looks sick. Good cow. Woo! It's got a nice beefy stock. Ooh. 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 I like how big that handle is there. It looks like got a riseable cheek well right here. Go ahead and raise it up right there. It is brand new, so it is going to be a little bit stiff. There we go. Definitely much easier than the Gen 1 to go ahead and cock that back. Now it does come with the dovetail and with the Picatinny rail option here, which is definitely something that was overcome here in the Gen 1. Got the side fill port right here. It does have a spring in it still, just like the Gen 1. Looks like we might have some option to be able to put a rail down there. Nice, crisp, clean trigger. Love it! Definitely much easier. Definitely easier to pull that back. Cool. Well, thanks for watching me unbox this rifle here today. I greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, if you have any questions here for me, go ahead and put it in the comments section down below. Otherwise, like and subscribe.